This is going to be my weekly makeup basket. In case you've never seen one of these videos before, this is where I've went through my makeup collection. I've picked out a few items to use for the entire week. This helps me really focus in on a certain couple of items to finish up if they're in my project pan, or, you know, just get some use out of products that I've kind of forgotten about, that kind of thing. So starting off, I kind of go in how I would apply them to my face. This is my foundation that I'm using. It's in my project pan. This is the Revlon Photo Ready in 002 Vanilla, and I'm also mixing in this little Temp 2 highlighter. It's SB highlighter in Pink Pearl. So I'm just mixing these two. I kind of have mixed feelings about this little highlighter here. I feel like if you're any at all darker than I am, this would probably show up on your skin a little bit better. But anyway, I'm just trying to use it up, so I'm just mixing these two together. And then for my concealers, I have two of them. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in the shade Light. And I also have this will go all over the face, under the eyes, everything. This pretty much matches with the foundation, like spot on. And then the other concealer I have is this MAC Studio Finish Concealer. This has an SPF of 35, and this is in the shade NW15. So I've had this for a little while. I just need to start focusing on this a little bit more. I use this for brightening purposes, so I'll kind of dab it over where my cheekbone area is. I'll put it underneath my eyebrows, down the center of the face, and I also use this just in the inner portion of my eye area. So it's a much thicker consistency than, say, like this Maybelline concealer. So moving on to my powder, I still have my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW18. This is a pretty thick powder, so I have to be extremely careful. I've been noticing a couple times where I've tried to use it like just a setting powder and it looks a bit cakey, but if I use like a stippling brush with this or a really light hand, it seems to apply all right and set on the skin okay. It's decent if I, you know, take the extra measures to make it look decent. For my bronzer, I grabbed something that I haven't used for a little while. This is my Jane bronzing powder in the shade Inspire. And you can find Jane Cosmetics at Ulta. And so I did a little swatch here. It's right there. It does look a little bit orange in the swatch, but that's just because I put one or two swipes down, but that's it right there. It doesn't show up orange on my skin, but I do have a cool skin tone, so I don't know if that plays a part in it, but I really do like this, and if you can catch these on sale, they're under $4. Next up is my blush. I really like this one. I haven't played with this one for a while either. This is my NYX blush in the shade Angel, and this is really pretty as well. So there it is right there. I do have this on the cheeks today. That's it, swatched right there. It has this nice kind of subtle sheen with it. So I really like this blush. I was thinking this is such an easy blush to wear that I might pan this next year. I'm thinking about it. I think I need to start panning some of my blushes. So that is definitely a contender. For my highlighter, I have two items here. The first one is my Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the shade Highlight. This is also really nice for along the cheekbone, underneath the eyebrow. You can even wear this as an eyeshadow, like a lid shade, so I really love this stuff. It's definitely probably in my top 3 favorite highlighters. I also have this little sample of MAC Strobe Cream that the girl gave me the last time that I was just kind of browsing in there. That's what it is there. I feel like this has been so hyped up in my brain that I thought that it would be this crazy, illuminating, kind of do-it-all sort of product, and it's nice. That's it right there if you can even see it. It's just not as amazing as I thought that it would be, and I don't know, I'll try mixing it in with my foundation after this highlighter's gone to see if I like it that way, but just on its own, I'm just not too impressed with it, but I mean, I've only tried it out once, so it might be a nice combination if I put this Strobe Cream down first and then use this. I'm not really sure how other people use this. Let me know if you have MAC Strobe Cream. Let me know how you use it and how you like to use it. Anyway, onto my eyebrows. I have two items here. This is the Maybelline Master Shape in the shade Deep Brown. It's just got the pencil on one side with the spoolie on the other side, and then I also have my Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Granite. So I have these two. The eye look that I have now, I've been trying to just wear this. It is just this combination of these two products, so I will run this MAC Fluid Line and catch my eye all over the lid, if I can get it open. So this is all over the lid. It's like a taupey gray with some really pretty gold, sparkly, glittery pieces in it. And then I'll take my Laura Mercier Caviar stick in Amethyst, and I will run this. So that's what these look like. I'll run this just in the crease area, a little bit underneath the bottom lash line, and then I'll just kind of blend that out either with my finger or with like an e.l.f. blending brush. That's what I've been using lately, and I really like the look, and it's been helping me use up this MAC Fluid Line a little bit better. So I'm going to try and use this combination for the whole week, but I feel like I might get sick of it using it every single day. So in case I do get sick of it, I also have, I would be using my Catch My Eye Fluid Line just as a base, and then I obviously have my MAC eyeshadow here in Rice Paper. I'm going to be using this every single day. I use this as an inner corner shade pretty much every single day. So I repressed it, by the way, so in case you're wondering why it doesn't have a big hole in it. But if I wanted some actual eyeshadows instead of just the cream shadows, I picked out the Naked 2 from Urban Decay, and that's what mine looks like. I did hit Pan on Pistol the last time that I used this, and I'm pretty close to hitting Pan on Verve right here as well. But I thought that this would complement the fluid line really nicely, and you know, even if I wanted to add in some Amethyst, the Caviar stick, I think that they would all work pretty well together. So I'm really excited about that. And then for my eyeliner this week, this is the only thing I'm using. I'm not even putting in anything else in my makeup bag to, you know, have me steer away from it. This is the MAC Fluid Line in the shade Waveline. It's just a really kind of dark blue indigo sort of shade. So this is what I'm using the entire week. I'm gonna, hopefully, if I use it for the next 2 weeks every single day, this should be finished. This is part of my Finish 6 by Christmas, so I really want that guy gone. I do have two mascaras here. For the bottom lashes, I have my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara that's just in the black one. It's this super teeny tiny little wand. I do have a backup of this that I won in a giveaway earlier this year, but I haven't been able to open that up yet because I still have a little bit left in that. And then I also have the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. I think I bought this back in June, and I used it for like 2 weeks or something, and then it almost felt like it was too wet and it was too clumpy, so I let it sit for a little while, and now that it's kind of dried out just a little bit, the consistency feels like it's back to normal. So I really do like this mascara lately. Well, I mean, I tried it today, so I really do like it. It's been performing very nicely, so I'm enjoying that combination. For my actual lipsticks, I have 3 of them here. This is just a little mini sample I'm trying to finish up. This is the Buxom, I think they're called Full On Lipsticks in Brooklyn. Anyway, they're just like a lipstick pencil, and that's all that I have left in this one. So this one shouldn't take too long to finish up, I'm hoping. And then I have, it's really pretty, by the way. I think it's extremely fall appropriate. And then I have the MAC Lustre Lipstick in Naturally Eccentric. There is just a teeny tiny little bit of this hanging on. That is all that is left. So this could be gone in like 2 days if I just used it. And then my MAC lipstick in Pretty. That's what's left in that guy. So not too much, maybe a week's worth, and that'll be finished up. So I do have 2 lip glosses here just to kind of switch it up a bit. I have my absolute favorite lip gloss in the entire universe. It's one of the Makeup Forever Lab Shine lip glosses. This is from their Diamond collection in the shade D14. This is so pretty. I love these lip glosses. They smell like apricot or peach or something, and then they're not sticky whatsoever. They feel so smooth on the lips, so I highly recommend these in case you haven't tried them. They're good. And then I also have a Clinique Super Balm Moisturizing Gloss. This is in the shade Lilac, so it looks like it would be pretty, like a, you know, a noticeably purple lip gloss, but it's pretty clear. Has just a little bit of color. So that's it right there. Pretty sheer. So it'll be fun to kind of mix it up with my lipsticks, I think. And then for perfumes, like I said before, I like to have one that's just in my purse, usually a smaller one or something, but I've opted for this one this week. This will fit fine in my purse. It's the Bath & Body Works Wildberry Tulips, and I'm a little bit over halfway finished with this. I just kind of wanted to finish this one up by the end of the year, so that's why this one's going to be hanging out in my purse. And then the other perfume that I'll be working on is my Abercrombie and Fitch perfume in Ezra. So that's what this guy is. This is a really nice kind of winter and fall appropriate scent. Anyway, that is all that I have for you guys today. I should have some pretty interesting, in my opinion, they're interesting videos about my makeup collection, my inventory, all that kind of stuff coming up in December. Yeah, but that's all I have for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.